The universe is vast, an endless expanse that stretches beyond our imagination. It is a canvas painted with countless stars, galaxies, and cosmic wonders. It is full of mysteries, each one more intriguing than the last. From black holes to distant planets, the cosmos is a treasure trove of the unknown. Yet there is another world, just as unknown, right here on our planet. The deep sea, a place where sunlight never reaches, and the pressure is immense. Both space and the deep sea beckon us with their mysteries. They are realms that challenge our understanding and push the boundaries of our knowledge. They whisper of secrets waiting to be discovered, of phenomena that defy our current scientific explanations. But while space may hold wonders, the deep sea holds terrors. It is a realm where the unknown can be both beautiful and horrifying. It is a realm of crushing pressure, eternal darkness, and creatures straight out of nightmares. Creatures that have adapted to survive in one of the most extreme environments on Earth. The deep sea is Earth's last true frontier, a place where we have only just begun to explore, to understand, and to uncover its secrets. It's a place where we've only just begun to scratch the surface, literally. Each dive, each expedition reveals something new and unexpected. What we have found so far is both awe-inspiring and terrifying. From giant squids to bioluminescent fish, the deep sea is home to some of the most extraordinary creatures. There are creatures down there that seem to defy the laws of nature. They thrive in conditions that are inhospitable to most life forms. They have adapted to survive in conditions that would kill a human in an instant. Their existence challenges our understanding of life itself. Space, on the other hand, is a cold, unforgiving void. It is a place where the absence of life is palpable, and the dangers are ever present. It's a place where even the smallest mistake can have deadly consequences. The vacuum of space is unyielding, and survival requires precision and caution. But there's a certain sterility to space. It is empty, devoid of life, and in that emptiness there is a strange sense of calm. It's empty, devoid of life. A vast, silent expanse where nothing stirs. And that makes it, in a strange way, less scary than the deep sea. Because in the deep sea, something is always lurking just out of sight. Something massive, something hungry. The deep sea is a place where the unknown is not just a concept, but a constant lurking presence. Imagine the weight of the world on your shoulders. Now imagine that weight multiplied by 1,000. That's the reality of the pressure in the deep sea. At the bottom of the Mariana Trench, the deepest point on Earth, the pressure is over 1,000 times that at sea level. It's enough to crush a human being like a tin can. This extreme pressure affects everything in the deep sea. It changes the way creatures look and behave. It even affects the way sound travels through the water. In the deep sea, silence reigns supreme. The only sounds are the creaks and groans of the Earth itself, and the occasional shriek of an unseen creature. For humans, the pressure of the deep sea is a deadly threat. It's why we need specialized equipment, like submersibles, to explore these depths. Even then, it's a risky proposition. One wrong move and the pressure could turn a submersible into a crumpled wreck. Sunlight fades quickly as you descend into the ocean. Past a certain point, there is only darkness. This is the world of the deep sea, a world where the sun never shines, where the only light comes from the bioluminescence of the creatures that live there. This eternal darkness has a profound effect on the creatures that live in the deep sea. Many of them are blind, having evolved to rely on other senses to navigate their surroundings. Others have developed their own light sources, using bioluminescence to attract prey, find mates, or ward off predators. For humans, the darkness of the deep sea is both disorienting and terrifying. It's impossible to see where you're going. Impossible to know what's lurking in the shadows. It's like being trapped in a nightmare with no way to wake up. The deep sea is home to some of the strangest and most terrifying creatures on Earth. It's a realm that remains largely unexplored, a mysterious world where sunlight never penetrates. These creatures have adapted to survive in a world of crushing pressure, eternal darkness, and scarce food. Their adaptations are nothing short of extraordinary, allowing them to thrive where most life would perish. They are a testament to the power of evolution. Over millions of years, these creatures have developed unique features and behaviors that are perfectly suited to their harsh environment, and a reminder that we are still strangers in this world. Despite our advanced technology, the deep sea remains one of the final frontiers of human exploration. There's the anglerfish, with its bioluminescent lure dangling in front of its gaping maw. This eerie light attracts unsuspecting prey, showcasing a perfect example of nature's ingenuity. The giant squid, a creature of legend that can grow up to 60 feet long. Once thought to be a myth, this elusive giant has fascinated humans for centuries. The tripod fish, which perches on the seabed on its elongated fins, waiting for prey to drift by. Its unique hunting strategy is a marvel of adaptation, and these are just a few examples. The deep sea is teeming with life forms that are as bizarre as they are fascinating. Every year, scientists discover new and even stranger creatures in the deep sea. Each discovery adds a new piece to the puzzle of our understanding of life on Earth. These creatures are fascinating to study. They challenge our perceptions of what life can endure and adapt to. They can teach us a lot about the limits of life on Earth. By studying them, we gain insights into the resilience and adaptability of life. But they are also a reminder that we are not alone in this world. The deep sea is a vast, alien landscape filled with wonders and mysteries, that there are things out there that are beyond our understanding. Each new discovery in the deep sea challenges our knowledge and ignites our curiosity. And that's a scary thought. Yet it's also a thrilling reminder of the endless possibilities that lie beneath the waves. Section 5. Perils of the Deep: Exploring the Abyss. Exploring the deep sea is a dangerous endeavor. The ocean depths are a realm of mystery and peril, where the unknown lurks in every shadow. Even with the most advanced technology, there are risks involved. Sophisticated submersibles and diving suits can only do so much to protect against the harsh environment. The pressure, the darkness, the cold, all of these factors can conspire to kill. The deeper you go, the more intense these conditions become, making survival a constant challenge. And that's before you even consider the creatures that live there. The deep sea is home to some of the most bizarre and alien-like life forms on Earth. One of the biggest dangers in the deep sea is decompression sickness, also known as the bends. This condition can strike without warning and can be devastating. This occurs when a diver ascends too quickly from depth, causing nitrogen bubbles to form in the bloodstream. These bubbles can cause severe pain, paralysis, and even death if not treated promptly. The bends can be extremely painful and even fatal. Divers must ascend slowly and carefully to avoid this life-threatening condition. Another danger is equipment failure. In the deep sea, your gear is your lifeline, and any malfunction can spell disaster. Submersibles are complex machines that are constantly being pushed to their limits in the deep sea. They must withstand immense pressure and operate flawlessly in a hostile environment. A small malfunction can have catastrophic consequences. A leak or a mechanical failure can quickly escalate into a life-threatening situation. And then, there are the creatures. The deep sea is teeming with life, much of it still unknown to science. While most deep-sea creatures are not aggressive towards humans, there are some that can be dangerous. Encounters with these creatures can be both awe-inspiring and perilous. Giant squid, for example, have been known to attack submersibles. These massive creatures are both fascinating and formidable. And sharks, while not technically deep-sea creatures, are often found in these depths and can be a threat to divers. Their presence adds another layer of danger to an already hazardous environment. Section 6. Technological terrors. The technology used to explore the deep sea is both impressive and terrifying. Submersibles, remotely operated vehicles, and even specialized diving suits allow us to venture into this alien world. But these technologies are not without their risks. Submersibles, while marvels of engineering, are essentially metal coffins. They are designed to withstand the immense pressure of the deep sea, but a failure in their structure could be catastrophic. ROVs, tethered to the surface by cables, offer a safer alternative but are limited in their range and maneuverability. Even the most advanced diving suits can only protect a human for so long in the crushing depths. The constant threat of malfunction, the potential for getting lost in the abyss, and the ever-present knowledge that escape is a complex and potentially impossible feat, all contribute to the inherent fear associated with deep-sea exploration technology. Section 7. Cosmic Fears versus Earthly Horrors. The vastness of space, with its black holes, supernovas, and unknown planets, certainly holds its own set of terrors. However, those terrors feel distant, theoretical. The deep sea, on the other hand, is a tangible, immediate threat. It exists just a few miles off the coast, We can't see it from the surface, but we know it's there. The creatures of the deep sea, shaped by the unforgiving environment, seem alien and monstrous. The darkness is absolute, hiding unknown dangers. The pressure is a constant crushing force. While space exploration captures our imagination, it is the deep sea that truly terrifies us. It is a reminder of the raw, untamed power of nature and our own vulnerability in the face of it. Section 8. The ocean's grip on our imagination. For centuries, the ocean has held a powerful grip on our collective imagination. From ancient sea monsters to modern-day horror movies, the deep sea has been a source of both fascination and fear. This is partly due to our own evolutionary history. As land mammals, we are inherently ill-suited for life in the water. We cannot breathe, see, or move easily in this alien environment. This primal fear of the unknown, coupled with the very real dangers that the ocean presents, has ensured its place in our nightmares. The ocean's vastness and depth, the creatures that lurk within its depths, and the stories we tell about it all contribute to its enduring hold on our psyche. It is a realm of mystery and terror, a place that both repels and attracts us. Section 9. Conclusion. Our final frontier. The deep sea is a place of wonder and terror. It is a reminder that there are still places on Earth that are unexplored and unknown. While space may hold the key to our future, the deep sea holds the key to our past. It is a place where we can learn about the origins of life on Earth, and it is a place that we should treat with respect. As we continue to explore the deep sea, we're sure to make new and exciting discoveries, but we should also be prepared for the unexpected. The deep sea is a dangerous place, and it is a place that we are only just beginning to understand. It is a reminder that our planet is still full of surprises, and that there are still many things out there that we do not know.